I'm never gonna fall.
Out of the total requests on Gold FM.
Happens every day.
Call us on 2346750 or 751. Text on 7766. WhatsApp and Viber on 0766 532 532. Post up on the Facebook fan page or log on to goldfm.lk.
When will you say yes to me?
Acts of forgiving and forgetting. Make it your priority this Sinhala and Tamil New Year.
Gold FM 93 or 93.2 island wide.
Good evening. This is Mark Mariadas bringing you the news roundup.
The top story on Gold FM.
One generator at the Noruchule Lakvijay coal power plant is deactivated due to a maintenance activity. A spokesperson for the power plant stated that electricity generation proceeds via the second and third generators based on the requirement. The Noruchule power plant, which provides the largest contribution to the national electricity grid, consists of three main generators. Each generator produces a capacity of 300 megawatts of electricity. The total contribution provided by the plant to the national system is 900 megawatts.
This is the local news on Gold FM.
In your local news, The Public Utilities Commission decided that only reasonable costs related to the generation, transmission and distribution of electricity will influence tariff adjustments. This decision ensures that expenses stemming from coal quality issues or other unjustified costs remain outside the scope of consumer pricing. The Commission previously rejected additional costs linked to coal quality and other reasonable expenditure during the last tariff review. Following an unanimous decision, the PUCSL confirmed that any such unfair expenses will continue to be excluded from all upcoming electricity tariff revisions. Despite these assurances, Opposition leader Sajid Premadasa said that the loss from importing substandard coal might be shifted onto the public either directly or indirectly. He said this while addressing a gathering in Hambantota and in If someone believes that the Indian Ocean is safe from the Middle East war, it is a mistake. A vessel was blown up in the ocean, bringing the war closer to Sri Lanka. Against this backdrop of a declining world order, blocs such as BRICS and the Indian Ocean Rim Association can play a crucial role in ensuring global security. These thoughts were expressed by former Indian State Minister of External Affairs M.J. Akbar as he addressed the 9th Indian Ocean Conference. Meanwhile, the event on its first day was addressed by Indian External Affairs Minister Dr. Jaishankar as well. He noted that it is necessary for the Indian Ocean states to collaborate in protecting maritime spaces. Furthermore, special train services are operational for the public to travel to their villages and return after the new year. This is according to the Department of Railways. The National Transport Commission also initiated a special transport plan for the people travelling to their hometowns. The Commission further stated that 489 additional long-distance trips were operated yesterday alone.
Now for some news in brief.
Police issued an urgent warning to the public to avoid drunk driving and reckless behavior during the New Year season. Further, the Police Media Division introduced a dedicated WhatsApp number for citizens to report dangerous drivers following a surge in road deaths.
The business news on Gold FM.
Analysts predict the global oil market will plunge into a supply deficit this year as the war in Iran erases previous forecasts of oversupply. A Reuters poll of 8 experts suggests demand will outpace supply by an average of 750,000 barrels per day throughout 2026. The conflict, which began in February, effectively halted flows through the Strait of Hormuz, a vital passage for 1/5 of global oil consumption. The International Energy Agency reports that the war removed roughly 11 million barrels per day from the market by late March. While a ceasefire began on Tuesday, tankers remain stranded in the Gulf with an estimated 136 million barrels of crude stuck in transit. Experts warn that clearing this backlog faces significant hurdles, including high insurance risks and potential new transit fees imposed by Iran.
International news on Gold FM.
US President Donald Trump ordered the US Navy to begin the process of blockading all ships attempting to enter or leave the Strait of Hormuz. Trump also instructed naval forces to seek and interdict every vessel in international waters found to pay tolls to Iran. He said the directive ensures that no party paying an illegal toll finds safe passage on the high seas. Trump's come against a backdrop where the peace talks between the US and Iran in Islamabad failed this morning. Meanwhile, Russian President Vladimir Putin, in a phone call with Iran's President Masoud Pezeshkian, said he is ready to help facilitate a political and diplomatic settlement in the Middle East following failed US-Iran talks in Pakistan. In the meantime, British Prime Minister Keir Starmer urged both Iran and the US to find a way through. In a conversation with the Sultan of Oman, Starmer says a continuation of the ceasefire is vital and that all parties avoided any further escalation.
Entertainment news on Gold FM.
In your entertainment news, the legendary Indian playback singer Asha Bhosle passed away in a Mumbai hospital following a heart attack. Her death at 92 signifies the conclusion of a monumental era in music history. Throughout a career exceeding 8 decades, Bhosle recorded over 12,000 tracks, a feat earning her a Guinness World Record. Known for a vibrant and versatile voice, she collaborated with international stars and influenced global pop culture. While her sister, the late Lata Mangeshkar, represented classical precision, Bhosle brought a bold energy to iconic hits such as Dam Maro Dam. Her passing leaves a void in the cinematic world where her melodies served as the soundtrack for generations.
Sports news on Gold FM.
Australian teenager Gout ran 200 meters faster than sprinting great Usain Bolt did at the same age. The 18-year-old clocked a superb time of 19.67 seconds to win at his national championships today, setting a new world under 20 record. This performance marked the first time that Gout went under the 20 mark legally, following a wind-assisted 19.84 last season. That's all the news from the roundup. Have a good night.
Unite to